Hey, this is Anything Goes with Joe. We're going to be doing an episode here on beehives. It's the middle of February 21. It's about 5 degrees out here. Snowing right now. We got a major storm coming in. I want to check on the hive, but I can't open it up. It's too cold. I'm going to use a thermal scanner, FLIR, to look at our hive. So it's going to come up, walk around, and right off the bat, I actually see a heat leak right there on top. That is not good. right at the sugar board there. Walk around. You can actually see a heat layer right underneath the sugar board. And how much colder the bottom of the hive is. It's only about 1 degree at the bottom, about 5 degrees at the top. The snow, well, snow's about 3 to 4. I'm actually go ahead and wrap this hive, because it's going to be cold like this for a few more days. I don't want to get that line insulated up there. In fact, it is so cold out here. I really need to get some gloves on. So looking closely right here, the boards didn't quite line up right when I built this box. There's a little gap there. They didn't have time to propylize, so we're going to seal that up for them. Got my windbreak made of skids to help kind of buffer the north and west side a little bit from chilling the beehive too much. But right now, the sub-zero temperatures coming in, it's not going to matter. It's just cold out here. Got a little bit of a heat loss in the corner here. Just on the thermal camera. We're going to try to give them just a little bit more comfort where we can. I want to leave this ventilation hole open, although it looks like they may have plugged it up or may have frozen. I'm going to try a little something with that here in a moment. I'm already losing feeling in my hand that's exposed. Not good. And you know, I'm doing all this. Technically, it's still. I mean, they have plenty of stores going into winter. Even the last check I did in November, they're still pretty heavy with honey. You got a full sugar board in here, and there's an insulated top on the very top edge here. But this is a bit unusual temperature, so I'm just going to give them a little bit extra to survive. So the tape just doesn't want to stick at all right now. Put the glove back on. Snow's picking up a little bit. Alright, so when my hand warms up, this guy is sort of on there. I think I'm going to come back with duct tape around the top. But, yeah, we'll cut strips for the bottom. Get it started. Those gotta go back on for a minute. Let's take a little peek around the side here. So here's a ventilation hole that needs to stay open. It's kind of hard to tell, but it looks like it's clogged up, froze up. That could very well be propolis and humidity that caused ice build up in there. So let me look in here. Well, that looks about the same. I'm gonna give it a little hot air. Put the phone back in the clip there. Right away, I noticed the ice crystals are gone, just doing it in one breath. I would be careful not to actually blow too much humidity in there either. But it does look like it's... Sounds like a beehive. You know what? I'm going to take this guy right here. Cover that just a little bit. Actually, you know what? Let's just do this guy here. Put that right here. Oh, those ground. Okay. Alright, so quick wrap. Not perfect, but it doesn't have to be. Just something to give them a little bit more of a chance. These sub-zero temperatures coming up for a few days. And then as temperatures warm up to, say, 30s, 40s, the wrap will come off. You don't want to overheat them. Or you don't want them to think it's too warm outside, because in a brick cluster you want to start to explore, and that you could lose them quick doing that. Quick update. I was just wrapping up. I happened to notice you can hear them in there. I heard a little bit of a buzzing for a moment, but now it's just more of a hum. You can actually hear them keeping warm in there, so that's good. That means even without opening this up, they're in there. They're surviving, at least for now. Knock on wood, which don't knock on the box in the winter. They'll be okay come springtime. Let's look at that hole now. Try to brighten it up here. It's a lot clearer than it was, so that's a good thing. Still not perfect, it's not going to be. But at least it's not frosty. And we're going to go with that. So that's all I have for now. Follow video to ensue. We'll see how they did. And thanks for watching Anything Goes with Joe.